Alright everybody, Tyler from 10thumbspro.com coming at you with Guitar Monday, new guitar lessons every Monday, and today we're doing an acoustic cover of the Nine Inch Nails song Hurt based on the classic Smash cover by Mr. Johnny Cash, alright? A really cool kind of strumming pattern. It's pretty melodic, but it's pretty sad, it's pretty dark, but a lot of people are going to recognize it and it's fun to play, okay? Alright, if you're a patron, you have a PDF that prints out in front of you so you can follow along with clarity and precision and learn faster. It starts at $1 a month, and $1 a month gives you access to all the PDFs that we have, the ones for future lessons and our past lessons. It's not just a downloaded PDF, alright? But you don't need those things to learn. All you need is your guitar, brain, attention span. You got those three things in. Follow me on in and let's break this lesson down right now. Alright, Hurt by Mr. Johnny Cash. What chords do you need? You need A minor, C, D, and when we get into the chorus we're also going to see an F. I prefer this big full bar and I would encourage you to go ahead and try to learn it, but if you hate that you could also play this F right here or the F with the C in the bass like this. And we will see a G in the chorus as well. Okay, so the intro is just, and that's also the rhythm for the verse, so this is a good place to practice. What you're going to do is you make that A minor chord and you're going to pluck the open A string, then you're going to pluck the second fret of the D string, alright? But you already have that fretted in this chord, so you don't really need to do much but pluck the A string, pluck the D string, and then strum. And it'd be 1 and 2, 3, 4. Now that just happens once in the intro, but let's go ahead and play through it 3 times to get a feel for that. 1 and 2, 3, 4. 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 I guess we played through it 4.5 times because I totally missed the A string halfway through. Alright, so the chorus is going to be pretty similar, but it's going to sound like this. Not the chorus, the verse. Sorry, everybody. Alright, so what you're going to do is you're going to make a C chord, do the exact same thing. A string, D string, strum. A D chord, then you're going to go D string, G string, strum, back to the A minor. Alright, so over that C, it's going to be that A string, then the D string, and then over the D, you're going to do D string, then G string. Alright? So you got some little graphics up there, but if you want the full tabs, starting at $1 a month, you have access to all the PDFs to all of our lessons for our Guitar Patreon website. Alright? You can just click there up in the corner, starts at $1 a month, and it'll accelerate your learning, I promise. Okay? Alright, so what it's going to be now is C, D, A minor, and that's going to play through 9 times. So let's go ahead and try to play through that 9 times together. Practice it until you feel comfortable getting it just 1 time in a row. Pause it and get that. Once you feel good with that, let's go ahead and try to play through it 9 times together. So here we go. Okay, 1. Second time through. 3rd time through. 4th time through coming up. Here comes 5. 6. 6 wasn't very good. Here comes 6. Crap, I lost count. I think this is 7. No, this is 6. Here comes 7. Here comes 8. Here comes 9, alright? So 9 is the same. And 10 changes, alright? So it starts out the same. But then you go to a G chord, alright? And over the G chord we're going to be doing downstrokes. Down, 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 down. All downstrokes, but you want heavy palm muting here, alright? So you really want to get chunky like some El Paso salsa, none of that New York City stuff. Alright, you want it to get nice and chunky. So if you need a little help with this chunk style strum, I'll put a link in the description to our muted strum that should give you help. Alright? You're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So 8 down strums. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Nice and chunky, okay? And that's the bridge. And then we go right into the chorus. The chorus is going to go A minor, F, C, G. Okay? And that's going to play through 3 times. And the 4th time through, you're going to go A minor, F, and instead of going to C, you're going to play G 2 times. Alright? And then right after that, you're going to play the A minor. So the whole chorus looks like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and again. Third time through the same. Okay, now remember this last time, after the F, we're going to go right to the G for twice as long. And it just goes right into the next verse. Alright? Okay, so that's Hurt. Those are the 2 pieces. That's the verse and the chorus. You put those together, you got the whole song, alright? Johnny Cash, Hurt. 10thumbspro.com, rock and roll. And until next time, love, peace, and chicken grease, folks. Keep on rocking and rolling. It's all good, okay? Alright, so now you got the whole thing. I hurt myself today. Alright, really cool tune, really fun to play. It's a great song, alright? Gets people singing along, okay? And until next Monday, subscribe and learn. Thumbs up if it helps you. Keep on rocking and rolling, everybody. Take care, alright?